Hello, Guinea, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Alright, we're gonna go through some codex entries real quick, just to get it out of the way.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Let's see, planets and locations.
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Alright, weapons, armor, and equipment.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Alright, kinetic barriers.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
That's unfortunate. Alright, then we got non-council races.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Okay, and extinct races.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaj'e, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Okay, and secondary, we're just gonna mark all entries as red. Alright. So, we are investigating the campsite. We just got our first encounter with the husks. And now we are trying to make our way inward. Let's see what's over here first. I'll take all of those. And we'll take the Omni Gel. That doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We got new equipment. Okay, Edge, Kessler, Striker. None of those are very good for me. No new snipers. No new grenades. No new blue wire. Onyx, ooh, an Avenger. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out the Avenger. There we go. Anybody else got or want anything? Edge 1. Yeah, we'll give you the Edge 1. Switch to Ashley. Striker, not worth it. Okay, we're all good. Speaking of which... Okay, you're using pistol. You're using assault rifle, okay. And what do I got you? Let's see. So, he is he doesn't have any weapons because he's bionic. So those are his weapons. She is using assault rifles, so she's got the weapon that I want on her. Okay, but he can technically use whatever weapon he wants. How do I switch weapons, though?
Smells like smoke and death.
I forgot how to change weapons. Oh well.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Alright, easy decryption. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad members has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface by spending Omni Gel. Repeat the sequence of button presses before time expires. Circle X, square circle, yay!
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry!
Thank the
close
Maker.
door before they come back.
That's a reference to Dragon Age. You're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you, I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move. until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Alrighty then.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Okay.
Yes? Is there something you
Nope.
need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Thanks, Manuel. Alright, moving forward. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, here we go indeed.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I wish we could have stuck around a little bit longer.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Off it goes. I'm gonna destroy you later. Alright, here we go. That was a bad shot. There we go. Oh, Husk, go down. You down? There you're down. Are there any more enemies? Are we good? Looks like we're good. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, definitely go up here. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I just realized something. Too late now, though. Should have put some points in the charm. I'm gonna need it. Or I could try to cheese it. Let's try to cheese it. Alright, here we go. Square, triangle, triangle, circle.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Alright, let's grab... Oh. Grab that. I think I can actually get in here. And, square, circle, triangle, triangle. We'll take that as well. Let's see here. Equipment. Nothing new there. Banshee. Nope. Scimitar for you. We'll give you that. Ooh, a Stinger 2. Yeah, we'll give you the Stinger 2. Ooh, we finally got a new sniper. And heat sink and damage up. But accuracy goes down. I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna stick with what we have for now. Alright, switching. Here we go. Nope. Nope. That's what you currently have, so nope, nope, nope. Same thing for you. We'll give you the Reaper. And nothing else. Alright. Ashley. Nothing major. You're already using the Storm 1. Kessler 1 is what you're currently using. This is better all around except for accuracy. Not that it really matters, you're only using an assault rifle. Alright, we'll keep it as is for now. All good there. Alright, moving on. Yeah, if I'd put some points into Charm, I would have been able to get something else from them. Alright, nothing much down here. Now for the bad news.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, it is. Let's get that medical kit.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus...
Yeah, we really need to know that.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
This guy's probably the luckiest guy on this planet.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okie dokie. That's... whoa. Upgrade kit. Oh, that's right, the chemical rounds and such. Fortunately, we're under attack. I don't think I can equip those just yet. I don't even know if I have the ability to equip those. Upgrades. There we go. So anti-personnel rounds. Organic matter, chemical rounds. Chemicals, toxic compound, hammerhead rounds. Alright. Flat on impact, increasing the amount of physical force transferred to the target. I'm gonna do toxic rounds since we're against the Geth right now. And then we don't have any weapon upgrades just yet. Firm and exit. I should probably... what the hell? Stop putting your weapon away. I should do the same for my other two. Since you're using a pistol... we'll install an upgrade. We're not fighting against flesh, so we'll give you hammerhead rounds as well. And then you're using the assault rifle, so we'll give you the hammerhead rounds as well. Alright, now let's move out. Poor Nihilus. Okay. Giving me the stanky leg. There we go. Okay, let's get up here. Nope. I faintly remember them coming up the stairs, but that was probably the ones that we just took out. R1 to bring up the power wheel. L1, R1 is the power wheel, L1 is the weapons wheel. Fantastic. That's going to be very helpful. Okay. Let's use overload. Actually, let's not use overload. Let's shoot that. Storm forward just like they're doing to me. That could have been a close call. Thank you, Kaden. There we go. Okay, apparently he's just gonna stay down. There they are. Dang it, that was a bad shot. Ah! Had you in my line of sight and you ducked. Stop ducking. Cannot wait till I have my widow. Doesn't count, okay. Move up again. Come on. I need you to move. There it is. Oh, we got more, don't we? They are lined up. Okay, this one doesn't want to get up, so this is what the powers are for. There we go. Overload works wonders on Geth soldiers. That's why I love being an electronics user. Here we go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Of course, no evidence. There it is. He gains the knowledge of the Protheans. Alrighty then. They know that we're a threat. Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Yes, we do. Oh, 4 minutes. I was like, where's the timer? I know there's a timer. Let's see here. Oh, you little bastard. Fine. Oh, hey! Got one advancing. We don't have time for this. Well, we do, but we don't. There we go. There's another one down. Now let's kite them to where we can take them out. There's one. Kaden. Ooh, these guys are strong. Takes more than one hit for that. The next one is right there. Okay, Ashley. We're jammed, okay? It's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. 2 charges remaining. There we go. Oh, there's a guest around the corner here. There we go. Alright, let's disarm this one. That's all the charges. Fantastic. I don't think there's anything of interest over here, but I'm gonna double check. Because any weapon or armor that you find is worth grabbing. So at the very least you can break it down into Omni-Gel and or credits. And at the very most, you equip it and you're all good and happy and fine. Alright, here we go. Gonna open that crate. There we go. Alright, you guys have really got to find better locations to... There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm getting hit. Okay. So... if I remember correctly... there's a couple of items over here... somewhere, yes. Technical kit. I'll get those. Fatigue. Alright, looks good here. Wanna grab this. Triangle, triangle, square, circle. Take those. I definitely want to grab this. We can close up shop here. Ah, there's something of importance. I think this is our first, oh, it's just a storage locker. It's not until the next game that we get the more complicated stuff. Okay, that should be everything on this platform worth grabbing. I am going to park myself right here and re-equip myself. Alright. Let's see, nothing new here. Scimitar is what I've already got. No new pistol. Nope. Okay. Got the chameleon tool, which is high tech bonus, 0 shields and 0 med charge bonus. Nope, not gonna be using that one. And then Guardian 1 I can wear. Liberator is medium armor, so I can't wear that. Alright. Not that it matters. It's not that great. But I did get an upgrade. Hardened Weave. We'll equip that. That also reminds me I wanted to equip this. Anti-personnel rounds, phasic rounds, shield bypasses. That's what I usually like to use. And then high caliber barrel, 10% damage, but rate of fire and heat absorption goes down. Improved sighting, max accuracy. We'll do that for now because there's no minus. There's no non-improvement. So yeah. Alright, now let's switch over. You're also light armor, so I'm not surprised you can only wear that. You especially need light armor. Let's see, you could... Oh wait, hold on. Let me go through all of the weapons first. There we go. Alright. Chameleon tool is not gonna be... Ooh, you got an amp. Boost duration bonus by a lot, but power and cooldown goes down, so we're not gonna use that. Alright, switching to you. You can use medium armor, so you can use these two. 1772. But attack/biotic protection goes way down. Alright. I'm gonna leave you in what you're in now. Better to be balanced right now. Let's see, your assault rifle. Let's see. Hammerhead rounds. Could give you the chemical rounds. Sure, we'll do that. And then high caliber barrel, sure. And everything else is fine. Wait, hold on. Should actually look, make sure that I'm getting bang for my buck. Yeah, I'll switch you to scimitar. Nope, okay. You're all good there. And we're back to this one. Okay, let's go to Caden again. Nope, I only had the one ammo. Okay. Alright, we're all good. We're gonna save the game for Eden Prime. And we're gonna investigate the Prothean beacon. That's kind of disturbing. Here it comes.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Look out! Get out of there, Ash. There we go. And now... Shepard. Receives the message. So much for the beacon. That's a good question. If Shepard's such an inferior species, then filling his brain with that information should have been easier, not harder. And why did it explode afterwards? Is it just a failsafe? Or was it malfunctioning?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
For those of you who didn't know, Matriarch Benezia, as you saw there, she is voiced by the same actress who played Deanna Troi on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can
Hopefully.
see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Of course. Did I gain a level? Please tell me I gained a level. I did not gain a level. That is unfortunate. Go in here and check everything. Nope. I don't think we're at the point where we can gain too much experience from just talking with people.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Paragon +2.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Very lucky.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yep. I'm gonna grab everything in the locker. Speaking of which, let's see our equipment again. I literally just pulled that out of my locker. Same with that. A Reaper. Nah, I'll keep it as is for now. Avenger's still the best. And there we go. Okay, and we're all good. Caden, nice to see you.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Apparently that's all I'm getting from Caden for now. Is there anything else I can do while I'm down here? I don't think there is. I'm just sticking around because there's a good chance that there's something I can click on that'll give me some experience. I'm trying to level up at least one more time before I get to the Citadel. Here's Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Interesting quarters for Anderson. I'm just gonna go up the stairs because I don't need to go down to the cargo bay just yet. There we go. Let's see here. Nav manual 1.4.1. There we go.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. don't think... Oh, FTL comm link. There we go. Just a little bit more. Every little bit helps. Okay. Oh, I saw something. Something somewhere. Alright. Worth a try. Here's Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Indeed. This is what our taxes pay for. Where is it? There it is.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And there it is. Fully docked. Here we go.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Of course.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah. Oh. Important missions marked. Yep. There we go. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel Tower. Computer console. There we go. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay. So that's some information for later. Alright. Next we'll go here.
This is serious. Mutations exist. I spoke with the consort in confidence and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okie dokie. I need to check my sound. Of course it is. Can't wait till the industry can get its head out of its own ass and stop doing things based solely on the fact that it's something that someone made 60 to 70 to 80 years ago.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted.
Also, I'm talking not just about the gaming industry, but the filmmaking industry in general.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okie dokie then.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
I wonder why.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Understandable.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I will do my best.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
And that's why we won't be using you much anymore.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it. This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Big place. Sure is peaceful here.
There we go. Alright, Getting, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It always helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!